Hello everyone, Chubto here, and welcome to another episode of Road to Random. Road to Random, it's basically just, me talking about my thoughts and giving some updates about my life because I'm pretty bad at staying in touch with people. And I was watching my last video that I did, and that was actually a year ago. July 4th was the day I published that. I can't believe I did that. Recorded and uploaded that at 4 a.m. That was kind of weird, champ, but hey, it's been a whole year, I guess, and it was a pretty dark time last year. Last summer was that sucked. That was horrible. So yeah, glad we moved on from that. Road to Random, it was gonna be like getting to the top of the Ranbats leaderboard, just yoinking that idea from the one and only Tom Bus, but I'm not consistent enough in any way to do that, so now it's just a diary that I use to talk to people with. But so far, this year has been better than last year. 2021 is a lot better than 2020 so far. Especially if you watched that last video I did, I was in a pretty depressive state and kind of spiraling, but we're on the up and up, There's a lot of things happening last year that was just bogging me down, and I've recently started going to therapy, and that's nice just to be able to talk to someone, get through some of my things, learn I have ADHD, so that's something I thought I had as a kid, but never got diagnosed or any kind of treatment for because some people think that medicine makes you zombies instead of, helping you or making your brain flow the way that maybe other people's might. So, yeah, that's interesting. I don't have any meds for it yet because I don't need it necessarily. I'm not in school or anything, and I've been moving, so I don't have a new doctor where I can get the medicine from. But that's all on the way. So yeah, I'm learning more about myself, learning how to reframe some of my thoughts, learning how to accept myself, because now I can say, oh, yeah, I'm thinking this way or acting this way because of ADHD. Yeah, this is a pattern that I see, and it can diagnose, I'm not a piece of shit, I'm not lazy, or whatever it is, I just have a hard time doing these things because of the way that my brain is wired. And so that's been really nice for me. That's been really helpful because instead of just immediately beating up myself for my thought patterns and how I think, I'm able to, just accept it and live with it and continue on with my life in a more positive way. So I'm really happy about that. Taken 22 years, but we're here, we made it. There's a lot of other things that I do want to talk about as well. I'm going to be starting up some series on YouTube here. I know I say that all the time, but they're already scheduled. This is the first video you're going to see, but I'm going to have weekly videos every Wednesday. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Every time I did this before, it was like a 3-week schedule or 3 to 4 video week schedule. And, I'd maybe make it through 1 week or half a week and then burn out immediately. And now I know because of ADHD. And, yeah, so this is just something I'm going to be able to commit to a lot easier. And it's going to just be stream highlights. And I already have a couple streams under my belt since I've just gotten back to it. Because, the first bit of this year was not the best. I was in school, and that was just making me feel very very locked in. My brain is not wired for school, and so that it makes living very difficult when I am in school. But I'm commuting to school now, or I will be in this next semester, or I could be commuting or doing online, whatever the option is, I guess. So I'll have my own place. I won't be in such a suffocating environment. I'll be a lot more free to live my life, be who I am, love and accept myself, and kind of set my own schedule and pace for things. So hopefully with the tools that I've acquired, I'll be able to live through this next semester and finish out strong. I've got 2 more years of college left, so pretty excited for all of that. Wow, that's all very personal stuff. I didn't mean to kind of front load that. I just meant to kind of start lighthearted and then go into some of that stuff. But yeah, I guess I'll front load it with the sad stuff. I've been getting back into streaming because I haven't for like 8 months or something. So it was a bit a letdown to myself. It was just kind of like the more I let it go, like, you know, the longer I didn't post or the longer I didn't stream, the harder it was to get back into it. Just because, you know, just like my own self-doubts or insecurities or whatever. So I'm back in it. Not as consistent as I would like because, you know, it's hard to, but we're working at it, and hopefully with making some highlights and some uploads that'll help me be able to continue on that a lot more, because it's really fun for me and I like doing it as a hobby. I burned out over the summer doing it every day because I had nothing better to do, and so now I'm taking a little bit more lax approach. That way I can, you know, use some of that time to like make the videos instead and the highlights and edits, and actually kind of try and invest in this instead of just doing it completely for funsies. I mean, it's still for funsies, but you know, it would just be this will be more fun for me, I feel like. Oh, I'm also gonna start using my second channel again. My second channel, it was originally it was originally like what Road to Random is, just like updates and little depressive rants that I had, but I haven't done one of those in a minute, and I've made Road to Random, so it's kind of like there's no point in doing that anymore. But I also did music reviews on there, like way back. I did like 1 or 2. So I'm gonna be bringing that back. Maybe not as intensive on the music, but I'm gonna be doing my like initial impressions on films as I watch them, because I am a film major, well, film and psychology dual major, but I don't watch any movies. Like I say that all the time. It's like Fight Club. You know, everybody knows about Fight Club. I've never seen Fight Club before. You know, the Rocky movies, I've never watched those before. So there's a bunch of like classic movies that I never watch. I never go to the theater. I never watch like new things that's happening. And so this whole week I've been watching like a movie every day. It's been really nice. It's been really good to get like my creative gears going. Just being able to take in media and think about it, that, you know, media that's not YouTube, that's not Twitch. And really, I'm not really using my degree for it much. I just kind of figure that it would be a good way to interact with the medium, since I don't have any like direct plans for that part of my degree, I guess. So it'll just get some creative juices flowing. It'll be just initial impressions, like 5 minutes, just me talking about a film, and that's it. But that'll be going up on the second channel, and then maybe music as well. And I'm trying to do one of those every day. Like I said, I've front loaded with like 10 movies that I've seen this week, and I have a couple of them recorded, so those will be up starting tonight as well, Wednesday. So I guess I'll link that in a card here, but if I remember to do that, who knows, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I feel like I'm finally enough out of my own rut that I've dug for myself, that I am able to stand back on my 2 feet and maybe use this platform that I have. I say platform that I have. It's just a channel that I created 8 years ago that a couple of friends watch. But yeah, maybe I can use this outlet finally to an actual like potential, or, you know, just to get my creative sparks going. To get me through school and to get me through the summer. So hopefully that will be good. And I think that's all I have. Yeah, I'll just have like stream highlights here, follow with my Pokemon and Nier Automata adventures, I guess, and me talking about film on my other channel. And yeah, life's good. And I feel like I haven't been able to say that in a long time, but I feel like it's good, and I'm pretty happy and satisfied, you know, always working for a better tomorrow. But I feel like this is actually actionable ways that my life is improving. You know, I can point to these things and say, oh yeah, my life is better because of this. My life is better because of this. I'm getting better because of this. Whereas And that's a much more positive outlook on life too, and a much more positive way of viewing the world. And so, just being able to change my outlook to be able to see positive things has been a huge, huge change for me. So I'm super excited, super stoked, and I hope that you guys are doing well. And I hope that you've been enjoying these battles that are going on in the background. I don't know, this is pre-recorded, so I don't know what you've been seeing. Anyways, that's all for me. Hope you guys are well. Bye.